A girl and I, evil I wish, bad for me. Want take the life where God give me, but them can't. Jah remove the obstacle out of my way, obstacle out of my way. Evil people.
I carry it. I always love you.
Hello, Kerry. Yes, I'm DJSLICK44 in the street again. Gonna meet up with Ghetto and Marky Melody. So check it out. You don't know them have an interview today, so check it out. I don't know YouTube. So come in and check it out.
Bless up, yeah, DJSLICK. When I say YouTube, live and direct. This is Maja Bless. We on the journey, you know. We have all of the artists. I Thunder, Ghetto and I, Marky Melody. Yeah. See it? Let's get the whole thing where I go on. You see?
Yeah, man, one first shit. No, man, double it. Now tell them, say no. I have first come in a style. Before they go. No, nothing about the rest. Strong the rest.
Get your artists and make the YouTube. See me?
Yeah, man, flip lights, please.
Just a power for the 9 to 5, you know?
Yeah.
Then you say artists are Superman. They just transform, you know?
Yeah.
In the day of 9 to 5, in the night time, a different thing. Start time.
A real thing.
Yeah, man. Get a sign there.
Here's the baby.
Suncity, you see it?
And
Yeah.
and all of the black starlight, I'm in the hour, shining light, shining look me like God. You Chinese nigga get bright.
47732. And if you want to talk to Ghetto and I, you know, because he's live here in the studio, you want to send a shout out to Marky Melody or DJSLICK44, they are live here in the studio, so you can also text them. Later on, I'm going to give you a taste of their music and you can see what they are about. I'm telling you, some powerful artists rising up. We're live right here on 104.9. So right now, you know, we're going to spin off a few songs and then we'll get live into the discussion. So text me 874-7732 and tell me what you think about Beenie Man's apology.
A lot of innocent youth in a penitentiary.
This is crazy.
Who's gonna find the truth in a penitentiary? Judge not slow, judge not today. Leave it to Jaja. This is enough to start moving. Let me move it on a fire doing. I see that over the world.
Reason with Marky Melody live on the air, you know. We're having some technical difficulties still. So later on we're going to patch you the call the Rasta Daily because we know you want to bless up the artists live inside the studio, you know. Yeah, man. So, Ghetto and I, you know, let me reason with you first, you know, because we need to know about the issue, you know. What you think about Beenie Man's apology, you know. But first, let me read out this text here. Because right away the text them start coming, you know. This one says, nothing wrong with the apology. I have to save him work. Alright, so that is coming from Everfresh. Everfresh said, nothing wrong with him apology. I have to save him work. So that's what they think about Beenie Man apology. This is another text right here, and this one says, Beenie now is a sizzler. Alright. This is Rowan from Spanish Town. And the one that said the DJ gone low. To the boy them, him for cut off him ear. Lose off him. Yeah. Him say lose off him. Alright, him lose off him. Someone say Beenie Man gone low. You see it? And him for cut off him ear, him lose off him. Alright? The other text I now say I agree with it, because only a real man will do what he did. I just love and respect we have for one another. Alright? So let me bring in Ghetto and I right now, you know. Ghetto and I, welcome to the journey.
Bless up, Maja, true.
Live and direct, we're happy to have you here, is it?
True, it's a pleasure, you know.
Most naturally. So, for those listening, where you got that name, Gal and I, because it's a very unusual name, you know.
Yeah, well, I don't know it. You don't know me, I'm a virgin them. Because me is a youth, you know, me always a DJ, you see?
Most natural.
I always a read and them things, you know? So me always a put my lyrics them together, away. So them always say, yo, youth, you know say you have a girl and a lyrics. You see me? And you don't know, I stand predominant. So me just put on the hype on it and say, yo, you hear me, a girl and I, you know?
Gal and I.
Yeah, you see?
Alright, you see, before we go any further, in the reasoning, I want those listening right now, you know, to get a taste of Gal and I's music. Because when I tell you so them youth are them powerful, whenever I just attack, I make you listen to the music and you can judge for yourself. So I said you can text me 392-6217 or 874-7732 right here, and you can give your comment on Gal and I's music. Alright, so we're going to play a song from Gal and I. So check this out. Yeah, it's been good for this long, you know. In time we come back. Pull it up and give me the mic. Is it in Calico? Squeal it up and give me back the mic. Hey, me I tell you. Yo, give me some sound on it. Hey. Gal and I live on the air, you know. Yeah, man. Show them a big tune. Gal and I, remove the obstacle out of my way. What is the inspiration for writing that song?
Well, you don't know, you know. As a youth, you know, we are growing at the ghetto and thing, you see. They don't know who face, we hold you for them things, you see. Obstacle. So me always pray and I say, yo, Jah, please, me a beg you, please just remove the obstacle them out of my way, you see. Just show me the obstacle them, that's me can, you know.
Most natural.
You see?
Most natural.
You don't know a life teaching, them things, you see it?
Most natural.
Yeah.
So I'm going to press it off, I make it reach to the verse, I make the listeners hear what Gal and I has to say. Live here on the journey, 104.9.
Gal and I, even I wish God for me, wanted the life with away, obstacle out of my way, the bullets like them want me to die. I remember one broke bone and tear flesh, but me trust in a Jah. Give thanks and praise. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Never fear yet, me are the bravest. Try them best, yes, we keep I down. Just show the people them a feel my sound. Only for them a come around, and all the on them intention is to steal my crown. Obstacle out of my way, obstacle out of my way. Yeah. Even people them want me go down, my body them want see decay. Yeah. Obstacle out of my way, obstacle out of my way. Yeah. The voice I them want me go down. Them look you know. He don't want me blood fi run, them want me fall, them will want me tumble down. Wouldn't mind here say a man a hunt me down, but me a you not go just up to me thump you down. No, Jah go me as a humble son. They want me come and talk and a mumble gum. When them listen them real down, yo them catch me and go every station. My tune a rum.
Yeah, man. May I tell you, Gal and I, live in here, you know. Suncity 104.9. So Gal and I, the issue at hand, you know, is what you think about being a man's apology.
You don't know, you know, each man to his own, you know, you see it. But you see right now, me is a youth, me don't really sing them type of songs, so me not have no reason to apologize, you see it.
Natural, so all your songs are clean songs.
Yeah, hopefulness, you see it.
Most naturally.
Yeah.
So what is your inspiration for writing? Why you choose to write clean songs and not songs about underneath the girl, man?
You don't know, more uplift the people, them, more uplift my nation, you see me?
Natural.
Yeah. You don't know, and a futuristic we say, and we are thinking future. You see it, and from you have to think for the future, then you have to think about the kids, them. So you have to know what you tell them, say, you see it?
Alright.
Yeah, man.
You know, I've heard that even artists who don't sing songs like those have been targeted. So suppose, you know, you were in that position, they asked you to apologize. What would you do if you were in that situation?
Apologize for what? Apologize. What may I apologize for? Is it?
Alright, naturally.
You know what I apologize for?
Naturally. Yes. So in the studios right here, you know, we have Gal and I. I mean, I tell you, you see the second one here? Gal and I has a video for this one. I saw this video. This is called My Own. So we are play the second track, My Own, and give you a taste of what Gal and I has to offer. DJ Calico. The second track, My Own.
No one them not the easy way. So me hands jump in the way. Me no care that when people say they got my name the way. Me have to feel my own. Nothing can drop from this by my own. So the pressure me apply my own. You me not stop trying. Not gonna be the baby that pronounce my own. My own. Nothing can drop from this by my own. So the pressure me apply.
Always tune in. Alright, so Cindy, we say bless up. This says sending shout out to Hakeem over in 10 Mile, Bull Bay, locked in. Alright? And this one says, Maja, me I beg you if you have gathered them from Smart Kid Records. Them want me play them song called Not Trust Them. Well right now, we don't have it, but you don't know. You can send it right here to Suncity, 104.9. Alright? This one says from the Bible, burn them out. Them not you get no apology. Sabine let down Rasta them. Alright, that is some Skibo. Alright. This one says, big up Brandon and the whole Central Village. Them say we rate the song, we just play. They are talking about the first girl and I that we play. Them a Sabine and Rasta, boy you don't know. Them a pagan. And them run the music business, so him go low for what him do. And all we know, him no mean nothing to the music, facial expression. Ever press to that, alright? So we live. Empress Cherry said, big up me in that video, girl and I, nice song. And me a shot in it. Son Jack Maja, bless up yourself. Alright, so that is coming from Empress Cherry. So girl and I, you know, bless up your fans, you know, cause you see them a texting them, say them like your tune.
Yeah man, you don't know, you see it, futuristic, you see it, and big up yourself, you know. I mean I say you don't know, big up Cherry Lips, you don't know. I mean I say the whole Wellington Street. You see it, the whole West Kingston as a whole, cause you don't know, you see it. Yeah man.
Yes man. So, as we said, we're discussing, you know, what do you think about Beenie Man's apology? So you can text us live on the journey, because you know each week we raise, I will share your points of view or your viewpoints live here on the journey. So you can text us 392-6217 or 874-7732 live here on the journey. Alright? So, you see that one, you know, that one named Covicious, you know. I'm going to want DJ Calico spin off that one, yeah. Covicious. Yeah, then I you right at show that.
Bad man and Covicious. You see, you don't know. I worry for time them see you know. And them a say, oh them not gonna know man. You see? You see? Yeah man. But you don't know. You have what mine and go be sure sing with me talent. Talk about me no who's true every tough we and a one thing yo we no fire back up. Now praise no man all praises to Jaja. Not just them a backstabber. Shut me up. Them we say do it fast as a queen. See you one rise and them want see you sing one. Let you up see you from the brain. Yeah, tune in. Calling our text.
Calling you on the journey, you know.
Mad.
Marky, you hearing me? Marky,
turn down the radio.
Turn down your radio, Marky. Turn down your radio, alright? So Marky, I'll play some.
Only man when I King Selassie, Rastafari.
Every time I move the phone, it goes check out. Nothing change it.
Fire keep burning.
Give me a talk or
empty Bible, in a pagan set me. Yeah. Them a empty Bible, in a pagan set me. What them say?
Yes, live and direct. I want to say apologize to Marky, you know. Because it seems like we're having some technical difficulties. Alright? Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties. So right now, you can just text us. We're not going to accept the calls at the moment. We're working on something right here, you know. So you can just text us. 392-6217 or 874-7732. Alright? So, we have another artist live here inside the studio. His name is Marky Melody.
Yeah, Maja.
Yes, Marky Melody, welcome to the journey.
Greetings, brother Maja.
Yeah, the whole Jamaica and the world at large listening because you're live on the Ustream and the internet in a Marky Melody.
Yes, my brother.
So Melody, that suggests that, you know, you're a singer.
Yes, my brother.
Singer or DJ?
Singer, my brother Maja.
Singer. So you're full of styles and melody.
Yes, my brother. Yes.
Alright, how did you come up with the Marky Melody?
Well, for me, I love music from the age of 10 years, and we have this singer I admire that much, singing melody and thing. My mother named me Mark, so I started thinking and said Marky Melody. And you know, I started thinking, so me come in here now, Marky Melody.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you see Marky Melody, we're going to give the audience a taste of your tune, you know, before we go into the reason here.
Yes.
Alright?
Yes.
So, this one is called Hello Keris, right?
Yes, brother.
You see, before we play that tune, I want to know, Marky Melody, how you wrote this tune? What was the inspiration for this tune?
Well, to tell you the truth, my brother Maja, this tune is a reality, it's a real life story. I mean, that is Empress, a girl of mine named Keris, and she get for migrate and reach overseas, and she did the hunting and been like a and this song just come to me. Yeah, man. I said, I just write this song and sing it for her.
Keris?
Yeah.
So, has Keris heard this song?
Yeah, man, she have all copies on it.
Oh, yes, man. So, this song, when she come back to Jamaica, come
yeah,
in
man,
Marky
she come to
Melody.
Jamaica last year and
Oh, yes, man.
Yeah, man, you know.
Yeah, special dedication. Hello, Keris.
Yes,
so you see right now, we're going to pump off the Hello, Keris, you know, live here in the Suncity. This is a world premiere. Hello, Keris, Suncity 104.9, Marky Melody.
Hello, Keris, more than a million weeks, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million weeks. Hello, Keris, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million.
Calico, you know what? Pull it up. And you know what? Give me the live here inside the studio. Yeah, man, we have Marky Melody live here inside the studio. So, Marky Melody, you have to go sing the tune live.
Yes, man.
Yeah, because you say your name Marky Melody, you know, so we have to hear the melody live here and here, live, alright?
And them on the bicycle shop.
World premiere.
Futuristic.
Yeah. Hello, Keris, more than a million weeks, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million weeks. Hello, Keris, more than a million weeks, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million weeks. She went away to a foreign land to have some money in her hand. Due to reflection, due to the plan, she wanted to set a foundation. I could barely understand. Telephone love is just a one-night stand. Hey, Keris, listen to this one. Marky Melody on the version. Hello, Keris. More than a million weeks, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million weeks. Hello, Keris, more than a million weeks, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million weeks.
Yes, Marky Melody, me tell you. Yeah. And this text says, big up the R&G dancers, the vibe flash way. Yes, I know you're loving the vibe right here. We have Marky Melody live inside the studio. I say we have Gal and I. We have DJ Slick. We have Lota live here in the studio right now. So, Marky Melody, what kind of music you do?
Well, brother, from my heart, is a Rasta man and, you know, real tribal and all them things, so be a conscious thing. Love and, if I don't love music, it's most reality back home to Africa and all these things. And not people liberation, you know? Yeah, man.
So, Marky Melody, how long you been doing music?
Well, I do music for me about 7-8 years of age, but take it on a professional levels about really 16, 15.
Most naturally. Gal and I, same question for you. I want to know how long you been doing music?
Well, from I know myself, I do music, you know. But I don't know professionally, would I say from me about from when I'm a teens, is it? From about 19.
Most natural,
That's
most natural.
Yeah.
Alright, so Marky Melody, I want to ask you, what do you think about Beenie Man's apology?
Well, Beenie Man apology. First, as I told the Maja Bless, always sing about his love, black people, liberation, Africa, and upliftment of the whole human race. So we don't really ever sing certain songs that you get to apologize after.
Yeah, but what do you think about the fact that Beenie Man apologized?
Yeah, the fact that he said it and he's apologized, well, me now, I would never apologize. You know why I would never apologize? Because I will let him down my whole culture and let him down myself and the Almighty.
Natural.
Yeah, man.
Loud and clear from Marky Melody, live here on the journey. This one says, Lord carries a special bad. Marky Melody mad. You see, and that's a man with about 10 A's and a bad with about 7 D's. Yeah, I tell you, Marky Melody, we love the vibe right here. Alright, this one says, Maja, I wanted to big up my real friend them from Cumberland High School. Man like LOS, Benny, Biggs and K from 80. Yeah, man. Alright, so we're live here on the journey. This one says, yo, what 20 from Red Hills Road. Yeah, this one says, yo, the artist Lou. And that me I say. And he must say, he must beg me to play the Tommy Lee, holding out the pressure for me. Alright? Alright, yeah. And this one says, big up the whole of Denham Town, Nexus and he's a family from Romaine. Alright, yeah. And this one says, you don't know a general from Village Street. You see me? And big up Brandish artist from Village. You heard me large him up in need for boss bad. Yes, straight. Alright? So live here on the journey. This one says, real tune girl and I, big up yourself and keep the fire burning. Alright, so we love the love that you're showing to the artists live here inside the studio, you know. So we are go forward to the Hello Keris, you know. And we are making us more bunks, nice and sultry, live here inside the studio. So DJ Calico, one more, Hello Keris.
Let's see this.
Live on the journey, Hello Keris, Marky Melody.
Yeah, Hello Keris, more than a million reach, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million reach. Hello Keris, more than a million reach, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million reach. She went away to a foreign land to have some money in her hand. Due to her faith and due to her plan, she wants to set a foundation. I can barely understand, telling all of you that a one night stand. Hey, Keris, listen to this one, Marky Melody congregation. Hello, Keris, more than a million reach, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million ways. Hello, Keris, more than a million reach, more than a million eyes can see, more than a million reach. I want you to be my number one. Seems like it's a change of plan, because you went away from me.
So like you have to sing a song for Star Diva right out there, you know. Marky Melody, bless up Star Diva, no man.
Yes, Star Diva, big up yourself, Empress, you know. Keep it real, you know. Marky Melody, so that.
And Star Diva, this is the journey live radio stage show, you know. I will probably have to have Marky Melody or Gal and I sing something live here at the end of the program, you know. Special request to Star Diva. Alright, yeah. So this is some Shanice, and she said, Mama Marcia from Jackie's Place, enough love. My bro Marvin, Zeno, Nata. Alright, blessed love. Yes. So we're live here. We're live here. So, Gal and I, let me ask you, how does your family feel about you doing music? Because I know a lot of parents want them children to become lawyers and doctors, you know?
Yeah, well, at first, you know, them just say, John was star. DJ, everybody want to DJ and very one bag of thing, you see? But when them get to find out, say, oh, them get to hear, you know, my peers, them and, you know, my friends, them out the road, and listen, and them say, oh, that you are talented, you know? You see me? So you don't know me, that you grow with Me I grew with my grandmother and my grandfather. And you don't know, they're a Christian, you see?
Naturally.
Yeah, and you don't know every Sunday I have to go to church and them something there. You see?
Naturally.
Yeah. So you don't know, them never really plays with it still, but at the end, them have to just know, say, yeah, you're picking music, you see? Yeah.
Naturally. And this text says, big up girl and I love your tune them. Alright. Yes, Marky Melody. You know, what did your parents think about? First of all, let me ask you, were you always a Rasta man?
Yeah man, from a tender age.
From a tender age, you've been growing your locks?
Yeah man, yeah.
Most naturally. Yeah. So what did they think about you embracing the Rastafarian faith and embracing reggae music?
Like family wise?
Yes.
Yeah, my mother appreciate it a lot, man. And I want to tell to Maja, so mother youth I go to the studio and think my mother the lady will give me no lunch money. Yeah man, I'm a boss fear.
Most natural.
Come home, she give me dinner, so she appreciate it a lot. And big up my mama, big up mama Misty, mama auntie, you know, all the time.
We give thanks to that. Y'all and I, Cindy say if we send a shout out, you know, say bless up Cindy.
Bless up Cindy, bless up yourself, you see, you don't know.
Yes, she said y'all and I. The song the shot. Big up yourself from Cindy, you know.
Which one?
Yeah man. I think it's the last tune that we play, you know. Empty Barrel. Yes, so she like the vibe there, is it?
The most nice, you know?
And this one says, big up Suncity, live on the journey, #1 program. Yes, we give thanks. This one says, Marky, trust me. No man, your melody sell off. Continue sing in my ears, cause me no want to hear about being here. In my ears, sing this Marky. Me I tell you Marky, you have the ladies away right now with the Hello Race. And this one says, big up Vanessa, my baby from Excelsior High School from Goro. Alright Goro, yeah. So you say bless up Melissa live here on the journey. And this one says, you don't know, big up DJ Namika from Janelle, you see me? My friend, and round the tune, Maja, the baby girl, it bad. Marky Melody, you bust up the radio, your tune bad. Yes, Marky Melody, lots of requests coming in for you right now, here on the Suncity. And as we said, the numbers are 392-6217 or 874-7732. We're live here on the journey. Our reasoning with Marky Melody and Gal and I. This text says, however, he needs to realize who he is and also respect who made him or put him where he is and know that they can cut him off his track. This is Kim from Portmore. Being it, you're still my artist. So Kim from Portmore, that's what she says. Alright? This text here says, enough love to all the artists in the studio. Stay straight and don't lean when growing. Alright. Live on the journey. Yeah, we're reasoning with Marky Melody. Reasoning with Gal and I. Live here in the studio. And right now, I want to ask the cameraman, you know. Slick. I want you to take a mic. Pass the mic on to the cameraman. Because I'm thinking about get to it. He just want to stay behind the cameras, but we have to reason with him live on here.
Blessed Maja.
Yes. Give thanks, sir. Passing through the journey.
Yeah, DJSLICK44 live, you know?
DJSLICK44. So DJ, does this mean that you're a dancehall artist or you select music like a disc jockey?
No, I'm not really a disc jockey. I just love the name, so I just work with it.
So we have seen him live here, you know, on the journey. So let me ask you, as a man of the music still, what do you do in the music?
Actually, I'm a publicist for most of the artists, upcoming artists.
Natural.
Yeah, is it?
So, most natural. Yeah. And this text says, yo brother, being let down the music industry and I talk about him are the king of dancehall in full. A killer, the real man, Sheldon says so. Alright Sheldon, we are in you loud and clear, live here on the journey. And as we said, the views expressed is not necessarily those of the Suncity family. Alright? This one says, big up the Suncity family, enough respect from Guru. Yes, Guru. Sheldon, we give thanks for the link, live here on the journey. This one says, big up the Southeast production, live here on the journey. Yes, man. So the cameraman got for camera. Yeah. This one says, big up World Traveler, locked in. This one says, a Brandon, big up Village, big up Brandish. Alright? So live here, live on the journey. So, we're going to spin out track 5 again, you know. This is Gal and I, Empty Barrel, once more.
Only man when I King Selassie, Jamie, Rastafari. Yeah, you're on that production, man.
I'll get some cars.
Yeah. Fire keep burning. Greatest. The more empty Bible, can a pagan take me? Bible,
yeah, you see the car line, we have some trouble with it, you know?
Empty Bible, can a pagan take me? Bible.
Alright, talk to me. Yeah, man.
Empty Bible make the most nice. Some young King Selassie before the sunrise. Hear him again before me close eyes. But for the pagans, get this up with mop. Cause them wanna take my life, but they not get no chance now to do it no harm. They wanna take my life, but they not get no chance now.
Alright, so who is this coming from? Sherry's. Alright. Can't take it. Yeah, Sherry's. Just call me. And I have a long reason with me live here on the journey, you know, but we couldn't patch through the call. So, I'll just relay what Shireen said, you know, live. Shireen says that we the people who don't have nothing sit down and talk all the while. And she has said right now, being the man make him apology, and him gonna do him show out there in the world, and him gonna make a bag of money. You know, so she's saying that we the people who don't have anything should not just sit down and talk about being the man and his life who is making his money. We should live our own lives, make our own money, do what we want to do, and leave being the man to do what he has to do. So that is from Shireen. Yes, I will live here on the journey. We're listening to Galvanize, Empty Barrel, make the most nice. Yes, Shireen. Bless up yourself, alright? Live here on the journey.
Shoppers want them one day. I am on in another dead man point. Informer to get down by them we connect with such a game online. About my take from time. They know what they use them for flex and shine. Warrior, man a real warrior. No informer can't warrior, man a real
Barrel. This one says, I think it is up to him and he needs to do what is best for him. Star Diva said that, alright? This one says, Suncity, big up all the time from Cindy, always tuned in. I will give thanks. Alright. This one says that simply being him would have do anything the gear them say. Being a man, you're on bounty now. Alright. Live here. Yeah. This one says, big up the warlord. Special unit, Carpali and DJ Martin from 9 Mile Bull there. Coming from Tamika. I will live here on the journey. Alright, Jamala says, big up Matthew, Matic and Daria. Alright? So we're live here. This is the journey. This is from Traker. And she said, big up Suncity hard working team. Run it from Traker. Alright? Live and direct. So, Gal and I, you know what's next in the future?
Yeah. Well, as I talk about that, see right now, right at this moment, right now we are building our own studio, you see?
Most naturally.
Yeah, man.
Where is the studio going to be?
At 40 Spanish Town Road.
Sounds good, sounds good.
14, is it? Right at Tivoli Coach, right? So we said Pasa Keep.
Most
right,
natural.
Is it?
Natural.
Don't know. Futuristic enterprise / entertainment.
Natural.
Is it?
We love that vibration, you know?
Me, Marky Melody, DJ Slick, and them. And them are the architect, you know. You see? I mean, I have to big up that youth there, you see?
Joel and them.
No.
CEO. You want to get this shit, you know? Where you get to the funds to build the studio, you know?
You see that youth there now? And that youth there, him and the brainchild behind the thing, you see?
Natural.
Him believing in me.
Most natural.
Even when I mean stay a woman, you see? Them man that believe in me and push me and say, oh, girl, I'm here. You have to bust you. You see? Just go and do the thing. You see? Yeah, man.
And you know, one thing I give thanks is the teamwork, you know? Because I'm an always say teamwork win the game.
Yeah, man.
So you say, Marky Melody, Slick, you link up, you create your own studio along with Andem.
Yeah.
Alright, so we love the vibration there, you know?
Yeah, man.
So Marky Melody, what's in the pipeline for you, you know? What's coming up? Any tours? Anything?
Yeah, man, we have some tour in the UK coming this summer.
Most natural. Yeah, because your flavor of music, you know, it sounds like you're heading for that market, you know.
Yeah, man. And we have some work for put out soon with Andem, said Andem. As you ask Ghana if I Joel and them, no, him name Joel, for my look out him mother about name him Joel.
Say real name Joel?
Yeah, man. Yes. So we don't use the name Andem says people, not like violent youth.
Yeah, man,
musical youth. So we say we are orchestrate and build one a studio and do one a thing, and because you don't know it's set, we have to start from somewhere. We are doing a teamwork, DJSLICK44, Ghetto and I, Marky, and them. And we are doing a youth to the team, a youth named comedy and things. So we have to the fullest, and we have albums to put out and whole singles to put out. So all thing I'm making.
I want to say to the island, keep the unity, you know.
Yeah,
because a lot of people rise up and set them a farm and team, and then along the way, when the finance start running, you know, man start get coffee shots as the children play before, you see? Them coffee shots up. We don't want none of that creepy, you know. And let me read this text here. This text says, yo, you don't know a Lily Bell from Village. Big up the whole of Suncity and big up yourself, DJ Namika. It says, more than love when you play Maja, the baby girl, please. Alright, so DJ Calico can sort you out later. Alright, this one says, big up the hurt them family from Stats, so we say hurt them. And me not even touch them. A Chrissy says so. Them song they shoot like one M16 gone a road. Chrissy. A wife, nah, laugh. Please, I'm begging you to play the new tune. Alright. Yeah. So, we have featured the young artists them live here, you know, on the journey. This one says, big up to all the listeners and thanks for your support. Yeah, man. This one says, Beanie, me forget you from 19 how long. Why you sign things what you is not a part of? You sign it because you is a part of it. Maja love the interview, it occur. You're blessed, you don't know. Alright, trying to read the part of them live here, you know. Alright, yeah, live on the journey. This one says, Beanie shouldn't apologize, none at all. He just got to show you, say him low. This one says, Maja, I wanted to big up my sister, Shade Dennis, from Cumberland High School. This one says, yo, that tune there shot with 70. It hot, me like it. Is it? And they're talking to galvanized empty barrel. And this one says, big up Beanie man. I hear word, big up Beanie man. Cause you know why. Alright? Yeah. So that's coming from Imani. Alright? And she says, it's just weak-minded because it's just money he might worry about. That's not all. That's why Bounty stop done him. Being a queen of the dance hall straight. Alright, live and direct. So this is the journey. I will get to the comments live here, you know. Alright now, I got touch of this tune here. Brand new. So as a new tune, you never hear them before, I will live on the journey. So as you talk about Beanie Man's apology, you can text me. We're playing some new songs also.
Okay, man, the shy one.
That's it. But who did that tune? Who the girl?
Actually, I don't really know.
Yeah, this is like at 2 o'clock. Come on, yeah, this is see them. See them. Overseas them shoot. See it. Baby, mommy, baby, I need you, boy. I need you, boy. Baby, you need me, baby. Lota, I want you to come and tell me now what you think about Beanie Man's apology. Because we have to hear the point of view of all inside the studio here.
Alright, big up yourself, man.
From a female, because you know females always follow Beanie Man, you know. So let me hear from you, what do you think about Beanie Man's apology?
DJ Calico, you want to answer with that for me? Alright, first of all, Beanie is the #1 artist for Jamaica, and he has contributed a lot to music. First of all, let me say respect due, but with an emphasis, he needed not to apologize. I believe there were other options for him to choose from in terms of making money. I guess he wants more and more. Granny always say greedy puppy always choke.
Right.
Satisfy and be merry, that is what we condone. Jah don't want wrong, Jah don't support wrongs. And there is no need to gain the world and lose your soul.
True. Alright, so yeah, I'll close it with Luther there, you know. She says, don't gain the world and lose your soul. Alright, this one says, nearly the baddest DJ from Bull Bay got it locked in. I will give thanks, you know. Yeah, so Marky Melody, what was the first song that you ever wrote?
Well, the first song I ever wrote, Mother Bell, because I see the way I'm talented in a sense and the musical way. I used to sing and me DJ, but I kind of cut out the DJ for a whole and just the straight thing. But the first time I have really bill and set, and I ready for the words with a DJ sang a song name. Man dead and a funeral I go on, family come from England, hear what I go on, X amount of fish, X amount of fry can and beautiful people. Yeah. I tell you, we about 50 days over there, say, ready for the word now, we can be a singer now, guys. We have chief verse night and the chorus shot and, yeah man.
Yeah, musical journey. So we are spin off our next new tune right here inside the journey, you know. Because this is current Tuesdays and these tunes are current, brand new, spunky new. So come forward and big ups them, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, all the people them over this. I'm really this man.
Yeah,
for
guys,
you
some
know?
people are Zara them come and say,
Yeah,
it's like
I have to big up Zara them.
Yeah, man.
I'm Reginald for John and where is the man name again?
And that's Shadi Assessor, alright, give thanks, you know. Yeah, so we say, bless up, you know, everyone locked in. And we're going to make the artists, them bless up the fans, you know, and those listening, and those sending all this love to the artists, them live inside the studio. So Marky Melody, I know you got people locked in, so shout them out now.
Yeah, brother, first of all, I say big up the whole Kingston 14, you know. Yeah, man, like me as a place like Tivoli, Demontown, Anatown, Spangler, Matches Lane, the youth them a Trenchtown, the youth them a Waterhouse, the youth them a Manchester, down a Jamrock, down a Ebitry, all the youth them, and I say big up Maccabee, Dilly 2 times listening out. Big up Joel and them, big man for life. Yeah, man, I will have the show live and fast and things, so yeah, I like that.
Yes! So this text right here now says Suncity, big up all workers. Maja keep it real same way. Big up Macaulay and family. Big up crew like QBZ. Dan like Ivory, Ice, Beato, Dodros, Flagger, Sting D, Sting Them, Ground God and Zip Corner crew. Gear from MC. Macaulay and said that. Alright, gear from Macaulay. Yeah, live here on the Suncity. Alright. This one says, Empress Cherry said, I would have said that to Lota him too greedy. Wasn't him who did say him nah take it back and him take it back from Angel. Anything possible. Cravey dog I go lose him bone. Them bill you and then they will break you down. So go on and dede. Alright, live and direct. Shani just locked in. She says Suncity, big up. Alright, Shani, locked in. Yeah, live and direct. This is the Suncity. Alright. Yes, right now, I've been getting a few texts. Them say, bounce the real Ghetto youth. So we're going to bounce it low. I make Gal and I go and send him shout outs right on top of the real Ghetto youth live here on the journey. So yes, Gal and I want you to just shout out the fans, you know, because we've been getting a lot of texts.
Yeah man, feel the liberty, you don't know a girl and I representing, you see it. I mean I say big up the whole West Kingston, you see it? You don't know. And them, big up yourself. You see it? The whole of them on town. You see it? See it? The Tivoli Garden. See it? The all over jungle too. Matches Lane. You see it? Anna Town. Fletcher's Land. You don't know. Big up the youth them a Clarendon. You don't know. You see it? You hear me High Thunder. Big up yourself. You see it? DJ Slick. Big up yourself. You hear me Firestar. You large. You don't know. You see it? A girl and I represent. You see it?
Yeah, Seawater. Big up on yourself.
Most naturally, Seawater Records.
How could I forget? I mean, I say big up. You don't know Orius Andy, because you don't know them and they're legend and the thing, you know. I mean, I say big up Junior Andy and the whole Seawater Records. Said we. I mean, I say big up Ballers too, because you don't know. You're on Oxford Street, you see it? Big up on yourself. You don't know. One love we say, you see it? United with you don't know. United with Rise.
Divide will fall, you know.
You don't know, you see it. So you don't know I love, you see it?
Most naturally. Yeah, man, so we say Marky Blade, Rasdilly, you got it locked in, you know. Rasta come. We say Miss Joanne, we say Ali Negos, we say all the Tivoli Dedham Town, you have it locked in Seawater Records, Zari, the great Orius Andy, we say Ballers. And one fraternity, and we have it locked in, you know. So this is the real Ghetto youth right now, you know. Real Ghetto youth, we know the struggles, we know the truth, yes, we're the real Ghetto youth. If you talk the system, cause it's a rebellion. Hey, we're the real Ghetto youth, we know the struggles, we know the truth. Yeah, live and direct, in the background pumping, is I Maja bless, the real Ghetto youth, and that's where it all started, you know. I know you watch the movie, the real Ghetto Youth movie. So look out for the second chapter coming. It's called the Real Ghetto Youth Remix. And I promise you, it's going to be bigger, badder, and better. So YouTube, I want you to keep it locked. DJ Slick, I will give you all the live updates and what's happening. We're live here in the studio. This is Suncity 104.9. This is Sunjack, Maja bless. And we're live here with the one and only Girl and I, the one and only Marky Melody, passing through the journey. And we do give thanks. We're live here, Suncity.
You know? The liberty. Don't know, big up yourself, that's it. Don't know when I represent. And music was saying, that's it. Love.
Hello, Kerry. A girl and I, for the ladies. First time we see your girl, my heart skip a beat. Girl like you make me know why it's a street.